Today is the perfect day for my early spring garden tour. It's a little bit overcast and the colors are sparkling in the garden. We'll begin with this rose tree here called All A Twitter. When it's completely in bloom, the orange roses on it are just aflame. It's really spectacular. Then over here we have lavender, which is throughout the garden. And here we have the Dutch irises are blooming. Oh, I love these tiny little irises. They're such happy little faces. The color is so bright. They really are, they've given me great joy this week. And here we have a sundial that says, "Grow old along with me, the best is yet to be." My husband gave me this sundial last year for our anniversary because this is the quote that we had on our wedding invitation. So that'll be 42 years this August. It's hard to believe. The oregano is going crazy this spring bloom. We have the firecracker bush here. And then we have a delphinium almost ready to pop. Look at my lime tree, so happy. So many buds. I'm hoping to get lots of limes. And look at this. The hollyhock and the bloom on the hollyhock. And here we have an obelisk right here. And inside is going to be a climbing clematis. I'm excited about that. This is my Life of the Party rose. It's the Huntington Centenary rose. It is so fragrant and profuse. It's a floribunda. Here's a butterfly bush waiting. It's waiting to bloom. My heliotrope, which always follows the sun. This is a trumpeter tree rose. This red is so stunning that from the house when you look out, it's just a delight every day. But here's the real coup de grace right now in the garden. Look at this iris. This is a sunrise iris, and it is just the most outstanding color. A little bit of a burnt orange, but look at the beard on it. Whoa, and there's so many. I'm going to be getting so many of those irises. It's going to be really a party out here. And I love this yarrow. The yarrow is such a lovely pink yarrow, pop of color, plus my Barbra Streisand rose. Here we have foxglove and delphinium. And around the corner we have this lovely purple calibrachoa. And then one of my favorites, this is an early blooming iris. It's a little bit spent now, but it's called a Lion King iris because of all the ribbing on the petal. That really was such a delight for me last week when I was feeling so ill. Plus, my aloe vera is going to bloom. Let's head to the front yard. Hi, kitty. We'll start here with this calibrachoa in this beautiful rectangular pot. This is called a Candy Shop Grape Splash calibrachoa. And this overwintered. I planted this last spring, and look at how it's doing now. A+ for you. We have a beautiful pink foxglove. Who knew it was going to be so spectacular? Delphinium, my favorites here. The straw flower, such great color coverage. And Gaillardia, some more lavender, the geranium. These foxgloves are almost done, but enormous. More geranium. I love these little sunflowers that are going to come up. Now here's an interloper that's just misbehaving. This artichoke has taken over the sidewalk, and I've just let it go because I just can't get over how large and gorgeous these are. My daughter and son-in-law came to visit for Easter and they wanted to take them off and eat them. I said, no, I just love looking at them. I mean, this largest one here is probably over a foot across. He won't last forever, but I'm definitely enjoying him. He's so naughty. Let me show you my roses. This is just a beautiful rose. The first blooms have just been enormous, you can see. And it's called First Prize. I had this in my garden when I was a teenager. Look at this iris. Have you ever seen anything like it? It's probably, I don't know, 8 inches across. Let's take a look at the rest of the roses. This is Double Delight. I recommended this last year and I'm going to recommend it again. It is just gorgeous and the most fragrant rose you can imagine. Plus, it's at every nursery. It is not rare, so you can get it just very easily. This is the Gemini rose, because I'm a June baby. The gold medal rose in a bud, and then bloomed, and then fully bloomed. Here we have a daisy and osteospermum, some Dusty Miller, and then the border. The border is still colorful, and I'm happy with it. Love this cosmos here, but I'm going to have to soon replace most of the pansies. Look at this gorgeous Gerbera daisy. So there you have my early spring garden. And it has given me such joy in the last week when I've been feeling so under the weather. I hope it gives you joy too.